Hello, my name is Zander, and I used to be an underage gambler. Started gambling when I was about 16 years old, thereabouts, with my friends at the kitchen table. We'd play with dimes, nickels, quarters. We'd play any game we could think of. They ran the gamut. As time went on, we realized that there were tribal casinos in the area, and we started sneaking in for their afternoon poker tournaments. Once I went to college, I started gambling online, and I played online poker, online blackjack, and craps, roulette, anything you can think of at an online casino. Probably my junior year of college was when I started really getting into it. I had some problems at home. I was taking classes that I wasn't very interested in. I didn't know where my life was headed, basically, as far as my career was concerned. And so I kind of filled that void with gambling. And it would be on the weekends at first. I would just stay up all night on the weekends and play poker, go to the local casino that was within walking distance. And as time went on, I started playing more and more, and I kind of put everything else on hold. I stopped going to classes, really, lost interest in that, and really started playing pretty much every night around midnight or 1 a.m. I would get on online poker and play until 6, 7, or 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I would just sleep all day. And it got to the point where I wasn't really interested in college anymore. I dropped out of Washington State University, and it was then that it kind of spiraled out of control. Every single night I went to the tribal casinos, and I would say at the worst, I was going there every single night, probably 8, 9 o'clock in the evening, play until 7 or 8 in the morning. When it was light out, I would go home and sleep all day. The guilt, I wasn't working at the time, I wasn't a student, I had really nothing going for me. It was just depressing, really. I kind of hit rock bottom and decided I needed to make a change. I didn't feel good about myself, and I decided I would move out to Kentucky with my brother. It was a blessing in disguise because they didn't have casinos there. So I wasn't able to do what I was doing back here in Washington, and it was sort of rehab that I didn't know I was in. And it really was probably the best thing that has happened to me in a long while, just because I got a job. I started taking online classes through Washington State University. I'm finishing up my collegiate degree right now. I'm going to law school next year, and I kind of got everything back in order, and there was obviously an immense amount of debt that was associated with the gambling, and it's just now starting to dissipate fully, which I mean, we're talking about a process that's probably taken me over 2 years to completely recover. I don't have the guilt and depression that was associated with having a messed up sleep schedule where I was staying out all night and sleeping all day, and doing kind of self-destructive behavior of losing money I didn't have and not feeling good about myself. That's kind of my process and how I've got to where I am right now.